Hey, this is Rob from SportRx, and I'm here to talk about the Anon M2 goggle. This goggle is pretty fantastically amazing. It has the easiest interchangeable system I've ever seen, and we're here to talk about some of the features of the goggle and show you how quick and easy it is to interchange these things. So here we go. This is the M2 goggle from Anon. Kind of loving this cobalt color personally. The big story with these is the Magnetech. So this guy interchanges that easily. So these have 16 rare earth magnets on them with 8 connection points, and the interchangeability is just super simple. I never seen anything that quick or easy really in all my SportRx goggle time. So like I said, super easy to interchange the goggle shield. With each M2 goggle, you are going to get 2 sets of shields, one darker for brighter conditions, one lighter for overcast, foggy kind of conditions, and boom, that easy to interchange it. So while you're up on the mountain with gloves on, no problem, going to be super easy to change out your inserts, your goggle shields as needed. A couple of other really cool features on these goggles. This is a high-end premium goggle, and you should expect a bunch of really cool features, which these of course have. One is the ICT, which Burton or Anon, I don't know if you know, but Anon is part of Burton. So they call it the ICT, that's the Integral Clarity Technology, and that's the anti-fog treatment that you're gonna get on your goggle shield. These things are pretty super duper high tech, a lot of chemicals and engineering going into this thing. So this is treated, the less you clean the inside of the shield and the less you touch the inside of the shield, the better. And this will keep your goggles as anti-fog as possible. So you're also gonna have a lot of venting on these goggles, of course, all throughout the top, all throughout the bottom, a lot of good venting. These things also incorporate what's called the wall-to-wall technology from Anon, and this is a really cool concept. This is trying to minimize the peripheral blockage of the goggle itself and the foam itself as much as possible. So Anon uses a 40% thinner foam than a lot of other standard foams, and the idea is that the goggle sits as close to you as possible. There are a lot of those new cool big oversized goggles which are awesome, but they kind of sit out here and you're getting some peripheral block. This guy sits really close to your face, gonna give you really good coverage. I mean, I'm already seeing my hands like right there. So you're almost getting no peripheral blocked with these guys, which is pretty rare in such a big, fun, cool, oversized goggle. So I really like that. The other technology piece that is really important is these have a spherical lens. Spherical lenses are the better optical quality lenses. What that means is the lenses don't only wrap left to right, they wrap up and down, and kind of more like a sphere shape, or think of like a basketball shape on the lens. And that's going to give you the best optical clarity. It's going to give you a decentered lens, and it's going to give you a little bit more volume inside the goggle because of that little bubbling out. A little bit more volume also means it's harder to fog up. So another great feature on these things. Of course, they got an adjustable strap. And then if you need them in prescription, that's where the RX and SportRx comes in. We make these amazing optical inserts. Your prescription would go on this insert. We offer and recommend a great anti-fog coating that would get applied to the prescription lenses here. And then this guy would just sit inside the goggle like so, and you would have your prescription in there. And if you had your dark shield in there, you wouldn't even see that there's a prescription in there. So if you need to see while you're out there, call SportRx to get them in prescription. If you have any questions, if you want to know any more about the goggles, you're welcome to email us, info@sportrx.com, and feel free to leave a comment on the comment section on this video, and we'll see you out in the mountain. Later.